The financial scam trap. Why PNG adults don't trust digital services. Let me take you back to a true story. It happened in Madang. A young man named Alex received a message on his phone. You've won 10,000 Kina. Call this number now to claim. He called. The voice on the other end sounded official. They asked for his ID number, his phone details. Then they told him to send 150 Kina as a registration fee. He sent it, and just like that, he lost his money. No prize, no refund, no help, only regret. Alex isn't alone. Across Papua New Guinea, these scams are growing. They look real, they sound real, but they steal real money. And because of this, many Papua New Guineans now say, I don't trust any digital things. According to the UN CDF 2023 report, 47% of PNG adults believe digital financial services are too risky for ordinary people. 69% don't trust mobile apps to give them good financial advice. This is not just a technology problem, it's a trust crisis. People are not avoiding digital tools because they're lazy. They're staying away because they've been burned. In this episode of Kina Talk, we'll unpack why scams are rising, who's most at risk, the real cost of mistrust, and how you can protect yourself and your family from falling into the financial scam trap. Let's talk straight. So why scams work in PNG? Scams don't work because people are stupid. They work because people want hope. Think about it. You're struggling to pay school fees. You don't earn enough. You dream of building a better life. Then a text comes, win 10,000 Kina now. Easy, fast. And just for a moment, you believe. That belief is what scammers use against you. Here's how they get you. 1. Fake prize texts. You won. Messages. They ask for a small fee to claim the big prize. You send 100 Kina. Nothing comes back. 2. Job offers. Pay 50 Kina for a form. Get hired. But there's no job. Just lost money. 3. Fake investment groups. People promising double your money. They use Facebook. They even show fake screenshots. You join. You send money. Then they disappear. 4. Romantic traps. Someone pretends to love you online. After building trust, they ask for money. 5. Impersonation of banks or telcos. BSP system update. Send details now or lose account. It looks real, but it's a scam. Scammers prey on hope, fear, and urgency. And in a country like PNG, where digital skills are still growing, it works too often. So, who's most at risk? Not everyone is equally exposed. The UNCDF report shows that certain groups are more vulnerable. Rural adults with limited education, elderly people who rely on others for digital help, women who share phones and don't have private access, youth who spend hours online but don't know how to spot fraud. Let me share a case. Mama Lucy from Gulf received a message saying her phone number was selected for a BSP raffle. She told her son. He said it was fake, but she didn't believe him. They are very friendly and they know my name. She lost 200 Kina. This isn't about intelligence, it's about digital awareness. In rural areas, people often trust anything that sounds official. They're not taught to verify. And scammers know this. We need to stop blaming victims and start educating communities. So, what's the cost of mistrust? Because of scams, people don't just lose money, they lose trust. Here's what that does. People refuse to use mobile banking, even when it's safer than cash. They stick to carrying large amounts of cash, risking theft. They avoid saving in digital wallets, missing out on interest. They stop listening to financial messages altogether. The cost of mistrust is massive. Let's break it down. 1. Slower adoption of financial tools. People are scared to download apps. They hear stories. They see losses, so they avoid it altogether. 2. Less participation in savings groups. Some communities tried digital savings, but one scam destroyed the trust. Now no one wants to try again. 3. Poor financial behavior. Instead of learning how to manage money safely, people just avoid all technology. This widens the digital divide and keeps people trapped in a cash-only cycle. And the most painful part, now how to spot a scam. Let's get practical. Here's how you can spot a financial scam before it steals from you. 1. If it sounds too good to be true, it is. No one gives away free money for nothing. If you didn't enter a contest, you didn't win. 2. Real banks don't ask for passwords by text. BSP, My Bank, and others will never text you asking for your PIN, OTP, or ID, ever. 3. Check the sender number. Is it an official number or a random Digicel SIM? Scammers use private numbers. Real companies don't. 4. Don't send money to people you don't know. This includes Facebook traders, love interests, or investment agents. If they want money up front, walk away. 5. Look for spelling errors or strange wording. Scam messages often have bad grammar. Example: you won money 100,000 Kina. Send in for now. 6. Verify with someone. Before sending money, pause. Call your bank. Ask a friend. Show it to someone you trust. Taking 10 minutes to check can save you 100 Kina or more. So how do you protect yourself and your community? Here's how to protect yourself and your family from falling into the trap. 1. Lock your phone. Use a PIN. Set up Face ID. If your phone is stolen, scammers won't access your financial info. 2. Never share your password or OTP, even with friends. Once someone has your login, they can drain your funds. 3. Use official apps only. Download BSP, My Bank, or Kina Bank apps from official stores. Avoid links sent by strangers. 4. Join trusted savings groups. If you want to join a group, ask, who runs it? Is there a record? Can members see transactions? Transparency protects everyone. 5. Educate your family. Talk about scams openly. Teach your kids and elders what warning signs to watch for. 6. Report scams. If you fall for one, report it to your bank, to Digicel, to Kina Talk. Your report can help stop the next scam. We don't just fight scams with silence. We fight them with knowledge. It's not all bad news. Let me tell you about 3 Papua New Guineans who escaped the scam trap. Sena, 22, from Leh. Almost sent 200 Kina to join a fake Forex group. Paused, asked her cousin. They searched online, found it was a scam. She saved her money and warned her whole church group. Lucas, 41, from Chimbu, received a fake "you've won" message. Instead of calling, he went to the Digicel booth and asked. They confirmed it was fake. Now he trains others in his ward on how to avoid scams. Juliana, 33, from Alotau, was scammed once, lost 50 Kina. After that, she attended a digital literacy training. Now she teaches her savings group how to use mobile apps safely. These people didn't let one mistake destroy their future. They learned. They taught others. That's how we win. Let's be honest. The financial world is changing, but not everyone feels safe stepping into it. Scams have poisoned the water, and unless we rebuild trust, the digital divide will grow. But here's the good news. You have the power to protect yourself by learning, by asking questions, by thinking twice, and by sharing what you know with others. So here's your challenge this week. Share one tip from this video with a relative. Talk to your youth group or one-talks about scam signs. Report any suspicious message you get. Practice checking sender details before clicking anything. Set a phone lock if you don't have one yet. These are small steps, but small steps save big money. At Kina Talk, we're not just here to entertain, we're here to guide. We believe every Papua New Guinean deserves to feel safe with their money. So join the fight against scams. Help close the trust gap, and let's build a smarter PNG, one video at a time. Join and connect with our community to breach the financial gap in our country.